What if I told you there's a movie where the buildings are the main characters? No explosions, no dramatic plot twist, just two strangers and architecture that quietly changes their lives. This is Columbus, a film that every architect, interior designer, and design lover must watch at least once. Columbus is a set in Columbus, Indiana, an American city that unexpectedly becomes a home of some world's greatest modernist architecture. But here's interesting, the film isn't about architecture, it's about people who are emotionally stuck and how these spaces help them understand themselves. Story follows Jin, who comes to Columbus because his father is hospitalized. There he meets Cassie, a young woman who dreams of studying architecture but stays behind to take care of her mother. They don't fall in love in a typical movie way. Instead, they simply walk, talk, observe buildings, and slowly help each other face the lives they have been avoiding. It is a quiet film but emotionally powerful. This is where the film becomes special. Most movies use buildings as backgrounds, but Columbus uses architecture to express emotions. When the characters feel isolated, they are framed with huge concrete walls and empty spaces. When they begin opening up, the compositions become softer and more connected. The camera rarely moves quickly. Every shot feels carefully designed, almost like an architectural photography. There is symmetry, negative space, natural light, even the silence feels intentional. You don't just watch the buildings, you experience them. As an interior designer, what fascinated me the most was how spaces influences behavior.
You familiar with his work?
No, but I'm really interested in architecture. Been to almost all the talks the past few years.
Yeah, I hear this town is quite the mecca. Sure, everyone here is fanatical about architecture.
Are you kidding? No, most people, they don't really have any idea. I mean, they know some things, but they don't really give a shit.
Is that right?
Yeah, you'd be surprised how little people know or care about architecture here.
The film shows good design isn't just about beautiful furniture or expensive material, it's about how a place makes you pause, reflect, and feel. The minimal interiors aren't empty, they are calm. Every bench, staircase, window, and corridor encourages conversation instead of distraction. This is exactly what good design should be. The cinematography deserves a special mention. Many shots look like they belong in an architectural magazine. The buildings are perfectly balanced within the frame. Natural lighting creates depth without making the spaces feel artificial. The result is a film that incredibly peaceful to watch. It's almost meditative. If you are expecting action or fast-paced storytelling, this movie isn't for you. If you enjoy thoughtful conversation, beautiful architecture, minimal interiors, or a film that lets you breathe, Columbus is unforgettable. I rate Columbus 9 out of 10, not because it's perfect, because it understands something that many films don't. Sometimes a well-designed space can say more than words could. If you enjoy architecture, interior and films that makes you see the spaces differently, subscribe to my channel. And because there are more hidden design gems that are waiting to be explored.